If you'd all stand, we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Where's Kurt? He gone? What's going on in Caledonia? Anything big?
Good morning, everybody. Okay, let's go move on here to approve the agenda. Anybody want to motion on that?
So moved.
I'll second it.
Okay, we got a first and a second. Any conversation or anybody want to say anything? Otherwise, we'll vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Real quick, Greg, do you wanted to pull some of those things off?
Yep, off of there.
Okay.
Because of Zender ain't gonna be here, we probably have to take action item 1, 2 off,
What?
and 4, or no,
Is he not going to be here, or is he just
Aye.
late?
He's not coming
he's
today?
not coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from what I told, he's not coming today. Oh, okay. So,
Got some investigation or something.
Okay.
so 1 and 2 wants to come off, is that?
And then there would be 5. Those 3 items to come off.
Why 5?
Because we need to talk about it at the personnel. Might do some rearranging. Okay.
Okay. You want to amend your motion?
Yes, I would approve the agenda with the changes as stated, removing those action items.
Okay, we had a motion, is there a second?
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay. Now, board meeting from January 6th. Somebody want to approve the minutes? Or are they okay with the minutes?
I've read them. I make a motion, we approve. Second.
Okay, there's been a motion and a second to approve the board meeting minutes from January 6th. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Work group session, January 13th. Somebody like to make a motion on that one?
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second it.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Now we'll have public comment. Anybody here have anything that they would like to talk about? Okay, moving on. Appointments, 9:05. We have a public hearing in 2 minutes. So somebody want to make a motion to go into a public hearing?
Gotta wait till 9:05.
Okay. Well, we could do the consent agenda. How's that?
Sure.
Everybody okay with that?
Motion to approve those 2 items on the consent agenda.
Second.
Okay, we got a motion and a second. Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
Less than a minute.
You wanna-
Not quite there yet.
We can possibly wait 30 seconds and then kind of go into that open
Almost there.
That's fine. public hearing. Good with that?
Music interlude.
How was your drive in today?
I guess now we can.
There you go.
I'll make a
Good to
motion.
go.
There you go.
I make a motion to go into closed session for the purpose of the hearing of the positions of auditor treasurer as stated on the agenda.
It'd be public hearing, not closed session.
Public hearing, I'm sorry.
Second.
Okay, we got a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Yeah, I guess we're having a public hearing as of now. Anybody in the crowd would like to speak? How long do we gotta wait?
That's kind of your call. I think,
Well, the next one is at 9:10.
yeah, next one's at 9:10. So if you're good with,
Meeting till.
the outcome, we can come out of public hearing and then do a couple consent item. Or not consent item, but action items.
Should we give 5 minutes in case somebody would be coming late or something? Or what do you think?
Good?
So this is gonna be our last
Yeah, well,
hearing on this.
we're gonna have to have another one right before.
Oh, right,
You vote
because
on
Kurt,
that.
because we didn't,
Yeah.
we tabled the
Yeah,
action, so we're gonna have to have another one then.
so we're gonna have to have another one
All right.
prior to that, so.
Okay.
Do we have that set?
What's that?
Do we have that set?
No, because just this morning we learned that it was getting pulled off. These,
Oh, yeah.
resolutions, so we haven't got that figured out yet, and I think maybe Bob is gonna be possibly gone next week. So it might be that first one in February where it comes back,
Okay.
so,
I will be out of town the last weekend in February, or last week in February,
okay,
but
sounds
hopefully we'll be done by then.
yeah.
I'll send you that, so you have it.
We
That
might, as
date.
well- we might as well wait 3 more minutes and see if somebody would walk in.
Never know. People moving slow today in the cold.
Oh, my truck started slow today.
Or actually, I move faster in cold
Yeah, that's because it's cold.
because it's cold.
So anybody could comment on this public hearing, you know? Doesn't have to be just the public, it could be anybody.
I'm curious what,
Could be anybody
and-
in here if you would like to.
yeah, any staff have heard or talked about input, your county residents for the most part.
How was your time?
My only comment is, would you need to have another public hearing? I mean, we've had plenty, so technically you could, I think, put it on the agenda next week, couldn't you?
Yeah, I'll have to look at that statute again. I think there's wording that you have to have a vote on resolution immediately after a public hearing. So I think there's some,
Immediately after?
yeah, I think it's some verbiage that we have to have a public hearing before
Open
the
it up
vote.
and then vote.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's, could be considered part of that then, though, I bet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard comments from people either way. I've also heard from commissioners, other counties on that too. So it's a lot of discussion about
What
it.
other counties doing?
What other counties?
What are they, which way are they going? Elected or?
Well, Wabasha, I know, has several of their positions that aren't, they're appointed. Sheriff, I think county attorney, sheriff are elected, and that might be it for their area. That's the one I can think of, because I talked to some commissioners from there last night, but, in a meeting. But, others, they all have their reasons for it, but, one of the things that they mentioned is that there is, better oversight with, appointment rather than someone that's elected because of what those, the guidelines are that, if they're elected, they're, kind of on their own like our other positions are to figure that out schedule-wise and everything. But I'm curious with the staff, that needs to report to them as well, because they're also residents of the county.
Well, somebody want to make a motion to come out of,
And,
Okay.
and just real quick, based on the conversation with, it has to be after a public comment opportunity at the same meeting as the resolution. And then to revert it, if the county would ever go from elected or appointed back to elected, it's just the same process that we're doing now. Same public hearing and vote from the commissioner to revert it back to having it elected.
Would it be possible to have some information even on our website? I know it's kind of the statement that we're considering that, but like the so what behind it,
Yeah,
like
we can do that.
explanation more so, what does that mean? Because the key point that you just mentioned, Brent, that we can reverse it again, I don't know if everybody knows that. We don't really think about that. It's not a permanent thing, that we
Sure.
can never go back to elected.
Okay, yeah.
And I think people might be able to think of the pros and cons more so with that.
Make a motion, we come out of public hearing.
is there a second?
Second.
Okay, there's been a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, we're out of closed session. Now, somebody want to make another motion to go into the next public hearing?
I'll make a motion to public hearing to go into public hearing for implement new real estate property protection fees pursuant to statute 480.50 subdivision 6.
Okay. Second,
Second.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? All right, here we go. Michelle, fill us in.
Oh, it's just the same as before. This is by statute, we are allowed to charge, to do the judicial protection and then to, if we need to release the information for mortgage or any title search, reasons, that it does take our staff time to do that. I don't know that $75 would totally cover it, but that's what we're allowed to charge, so that's what I'm asking.
Well, you can track it for a year, and if we have to charge more, we can charge more.
By statute, we can't, so.
That's the maximum amount,
Yeah.
right?
Well, that's the
Right.
maximum amount, okay. Anybody else in the crowd got anything to ask her?
And currently, so this is going to 75 from 0.
0, because it's a new, yeah, it's new.
And as I said last time, I do anticipate that this will be broadening to more than just the judicial officials.
We will see.
We will see.
I think I asked the other time, this is something the other counties are doing.
Yes, and I do believe, I don't know for sure, but my feelings is everybody is going for the $75.
The maximum.
Yes, like I said, because it probably isn't gonna cover the cost. This is going back into all the old records associated with that property. So it isn't just what they're recording like now going forward. We have to go back into all of the records and then mask those. So for some people, that could be
A lot of work.
quite a process.
Any more questions? Anybody else got anything they would like to bring up? Anybody on the board? So do we vote on it now, or do
No.
we wait till we come out of?
Come out of close. Yep.
Make a motion, we come out of public hearing.
Okay, we have a motion to come out of public hearing. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, we had a motion and a second to come out of public hearing. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we're out of public hearing. Now. There we go. Down to 3. Number 3, an authorization for additional fees in association with the Minnesota statute 480-50 personal information and real property records. Recorder's office is requesting a $75 fee for each property notice and a $75 fee for each consent and a $75 fee for each request as allowable per statute.
Make a motion, we adopt the $75 fee.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, it passes. Number 4, consider approving Hiawatha Valley Mental Health Center HC 2026 POS contract and rates for adults and children's services. Bethany Moen?
Yep. I snuck up here. So the contract, the proposed 2026 contract is in your packet. There's no changes to the contract itself. The changes come in some of the fees. Nothing major. There's changes from like $13, $7, $2, but, and then a few went down and a few stayed the same. So nothing major, so I'm just looking for an approval to move forward with the Hiawatha contract for 2026.
We've had this contract for quite a
Yes.
few years.
Yep.
Would make a motion to approve.
Got a motion on the floor. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, we got a second. Any more discussion?
Hiawatha Valley Mental Health is, their services are critical
Yes, they
to
are.
our county and all the counties that they serve. So I was just at their board meeting last night, and we were talking again about, their major increase in numbers, need to get more staff to serve those that they currently do and those that it's expanding to. They provide a lot of good service for our area, but they also provide a lot of programming and
And we're expanding
Collaboration.
program in Houston
Yep.
County too. We have
Yeah.
started the drop-in center here at their building in town. It's only one day a week for a couple of hours. But we are trying to increase the service and the opportunities for individuals in Houston County. So Hiawatha is a good partner in wanting to work with us to be able to do that.
great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we got a motion, second. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Go to 6, consider approving a competitive search for a 1 FTE Public Health Family Health Nurse, B24. Brent?
Yeah, so this is from a resignation that we had in public health. This is a public health family health nurse. I believe there's 3 of them, full staff. Now there is only 2. Speaking with Jordan and kind of the caseload and everything that they have going on, I would hopefully that we could recommend this to do a competitive search for that position. And I don't know if Jordan, if you have anything else.
Guess if somebody left, you got to replace her, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, especially that public health position.
For a nurse like that, it's hard to find nurses.
It is. Yep.
In my opinion, we need to increase our efforts in public health and keep that going because it's,
Sure.
it's definitely something that is not getting any less of a need in the area and probably even more so in the future with different healthcare plans disappearing and people's healthcare costs going up. So I'd make a motion to approve that.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
A motion and a second. Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, motion carries. One should be an easy one. Consider accepting a $200 donation from the auxiliary post 6801 to the Veteran Service Office to use for any veterans' needs.
Which post is that?
Not quite sure. 6801, anybody know?
Is it Brownsville again?
Sounds like it. Brownsville's.
Is it?
Okay.
I make a motion, we accept the $200 donation.
There a second?
Second that, and just also wanted to point out, it's nice to see those donations come from down there. Seem to donate
really-
quite frequently, and I know it's well received.
And they're
Really
on a regular
appreciated.
basis. It seems like every month.
Deal.
It's really appreciated. They do good
Okay,
work.
we've had a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, number 8. Consider reviewing and approving payments. Carol?
Questions?
The one on Eilers there,
How much is it?
1.2 million.
Our bond payment.
Oh, for the jail? Okay. That's a big bill.
Big check to write out. Okay, any other questions? Someone want to make a motion to approve the payments?
So moved.
A second?
Second?
Been a motion and a second to approve the payments. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Coordinator updates.
The only thing I really have is that coming up for you as commissioners is 2026 AMC Legislative Conference. That is March 4th through the 5th. That's at the Intercontinental Hotel in St. Paul Riverfront. That's also a county day at the Capitol, so if commissioners are interested in going on that to speak your opinion on things, that is a good time for you to do so, and then also kind of give you a little tour on the Capitol will be up there.
I was wondering if something's gonna change there because they closed down, didn't they? Intercontinental,
Shut down. The
hotel.
the
The
room.
news that.
Yeah.
Was that just recently?
That exact hotel was
Okay.
closed for business.
Well,
I've
I'll
been
double,
waiting to hear something, but
I'll look into that because it's still on their AMC website as that. So I'll look into that just to make sure that, that's the right place to go, and I can email the,
I'm sure we'll hear something.
Yep.
They might be open by then too, who knows? I'm sure they're still booked or scheduled, but.
sure. Okay. We have a personnel committee meeting after this, and then also wanted just a quick update on public hearings for the rifle. We're gonna have that, on February 3rd at 6 PM, and then also March 3rd at 6 PM. Still reaching out to somebody from the DNR to see if they would like to come in the meantime to just kind of answer some questions or just kind of have an informative kind of conversation with the commission at that time as well, in between there. So I will be coordinating that, and I'll let you know what I find out on that.
Good one, what's his name? Boyum, Mitch Boyum?
Okay,
I think he's one of the head guys of this area, if I'm not mistaken.
okay. And then with also the auditor, treasurer, and recorder getting pulled off, we'll repost that public hearing, and I'll just try to coordinate for that, the date that everybody's here, so we're good to go on that.
Need a super majority for that.
We do, yep. So that would be a 4 out of 5 vote supermajority.
Okay.
And that's all I have.
All right, I guess I'm next, so I haven't had much for meetings. Just a few phone calls is all I've had. And I guess that's about all I got, so. How about you, Bob?
I didn't have, just one Zoom meeting, and other than that, a couple phone calls on the rifle thing and an email, but, that's all.
All right. Eric?
Yeah, I had a few phone calls on the rifle thing as well. Last Friday, I attended a land use committee meeting with City of Caledonia to work out communication situations on notifying recorder and the auditor's office on land splits and land transfers and stuff like that, so. I think it was a good meeting, and I think those issues will get resolved. I know City of Caledonia is requiring a resolution, I believe, on some of those before we can do anything, so I get that all cleared up, so. Other than that, I guess I don't have anything else.
Cindy?
Let's see, last week we had a public health committee meeting, and that was good discussion on what's happening at the state level, and then also what we're working on locally for educational efforts. So, and I can have a update on that as soon as Jordan brings that forward. And also, let's see, I had a sustainability meetings that I've been working with the city of La Crescent in that area for sustainability. Also, I have a natural resources group that I'm involved with there. And like I mentioned before, Hiawatha Valley Mental Health meeting. And also, there was someone else. Oh, I was going to mention that we do have a AMC meeting today that is regarding some of the state issues with public health, SNAP, some of the other things at 3 o'clock today. Do you guys have that? Did you get that notification from AMC? It's an online meeting.
I haven't seen that.
Okay, I'll send it to you guys.
So it's a Zoom or a
Yep.
Teams meeting or whatever?
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably a good one to.
Yeah, I plan on attending today. And let's see what else. I'm sure there's something else that I had on my schedule, but that's,
Just a reminder that we have joint Board of Health next week, Tuesday.
yes, that's an on-site meeting, right?
That's in Mabel, right?
Yep, that's all I have. That's all.
Yep, okay.
I got one more thing. Go. Just also a reminder too, we have our planning commission this Thursday evening at 5.
That's right. Is there Board of Adjustment as well?
Nope,
At night?
just
Okay.
that one agenda item for
Okay.
planning commission.
All right. Any closing public comment?
Jeez.
Being none?
Half an hour.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
Oh, yes.
Well, we shortened our agenda, I guess, right? So,
Well, I guess if there's no closing public comment, I guess somebody want to make a motion to adjourn. We could do that.
So moved.
Second.
second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. I don't think anybody's gonna